Thanks, Ranella, for the guys coming out to get around it. Look, I'm going to read off the notes so I don't mess this up because Anita's got a really expansive knowledge of motivational training, mind coaching, etc. So I don't want to make sure I miss anything out. She's experienced life coach and mind coach. Her qualifications include a Bachelor of Social Studies, a Master in NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Don't ask me what that means, but I'm sure she'll explain it to you guys. Master in Hypnotherapy, a Master in Timeline Therapy, a Reiki Master as well. What also sets her aside, and actually how our paths have joined, is that she actually used to be quite a successful Muay Thai fighter as well, fighting both nationally and internationally as well. So, without further ado, I will introduce her, but before we do that, just housekeeping stuff, bathrooms, toilets, everything like that. We will have food available for purchase after, guys, butter chicken, Rogan Josh, beef and black bean stir fry, it's amazing, so get around it if you can. But yeah, welcome Anita.
Hello, hey everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Really happy to be here, really grateful. Tonight, look, it's just going to be really chilled. If you need to get up and go to the bathroom, just go. If your phone rings, don't worry about it. I've got a lot of stuff to say. If I speak too fast, just put your hand up. Any questions, put your hand up. It's going to be really chilled, and I really hope you enjoy it. To start off, please, can I just get an indication how many people are PUMPT Gym members who attend this gym? Cool, that's heaps. And how many, like, the rest of you guys aren't pumped? We've got football over here. Awesome. Anyone else, like any other clubs, anything? Beautiful. Yep, awesome. Okay, thanks. So I'm going to reframe my first question because we've got a variety of people here. First of all, I want you to have a think about what it is that brought you to PUMPT, or what it is that brought you to this particular football club, or another club, or if you're here to, find motivation and work, what it is that brought you there. So just have a quick think about that. And now what I'd like you to do, please, is turn to someone next to you and just quickly discuss that, please. Give you 20 seconds, give you a minute, let's just get talking. So good, thank you. That was really cool. So the next thing I want you to get thinking about is, lost my train of thought already. Okay, have a think about where you are in life now and where you want to be, like your goals or something, yeah? So where you are in life now, not where you thought you'd be, where you are in life now and where you want to be 3 months down the track, 1 year down the track, etc. So have a think about that. Yeah? Good. Okay, and once again, can you please just speak to the person next to you and get thinking about it and get listening to the people next to you. Thanks, guys. That's really cool. It's really, really cool to see the audience interacting together. The reason that I did, we did that exercise is because, when I'm going to be speaking tonight, I want you to make sure that you know why you're here and you pick up exactly what it is that you need to pick up. Yeah, so something that can be reinforced into your mind, some new ideas, anything. Now, we're going to turn the lights down for this just so you can see that. This is the way it's going to be for a while. So the one thing about motivation that you need to know is self-awareness. Yeah, you need to know who you are. If you need to know what you want, and that way you can take action steps to getting there, or plan the action steps and then take them into getting there. So knowing who you are. First of all, okay, we are all programmed differently. Say, for example, there is a family, twin boys and an alcoholic father. One of the twins could grow up to be very well adjusted, very happy, employed, living life to the fullest. The other twin could grow up to be an alcoholic like their father. Yeah, that's the reality. We are all programmed differently with different ideas, different motivations. We also store our memories differently. Yeah, so you have a sibling, you went to the same party 10 years ago, your version of what happened at that party will all be different. Yeah, so no. Auntie May was wearing a red dress. And then your sibling will go, no, it was blue. That's the reality. We all store our memories differently. And also people have different models of the world, different attitudes. Two people will be sitting down watching the news. There's a war on. One person will go, oh my God, the world is such a terrible place. There are terrible people in this world. And then the person next to them will say the same thing, but they'll also say, oh my gosh, look at the helpers. Yeah, look how many people are helping. Look at all that aid work. We see the world differently. We are all programmed differently. So when you think about motivation, know that different things motivate people differently. Now, as a mind coach, I consult a lot of people. High anxiety who can't leave the house, but you know what? There's a lot of people who come in who are really well adjusted, who are really happy when they go, oh my God, Anita, I feel like a dodging car. Yeah, because anyone, any top athlete, anyone with a hobby, everyone strives for balance in their life. Yeah, we need balance. If our sport is going really well, but our home life is suffering, we're not going to be happy. Our motivations, even to do sports, it's just going to not be as clear. So everyone, or most of you, have a handout. Yeah, it's the Wheel of Life. And hopefully you all have a pen or a texter at the front. So can you please all have a look at that? And can we please get the lights back on? Thank you. Yeah. So, have a look at your handout, please. So this is called the Wheel of Life. And essentially what it is, a group of scientists or mind coaches got together and they said, okay, what's important in people's lives for them to live a fulfilled, balanced life, to be happy in all areas of life. And they came up with a Wheel of Life. And it's a really, really beautiful indication on where we are in life and where we want to go in life, and for us to get our motivations on the right track. So essentially on the Wheel of Life, what it is you're just going to rank yourself, different areas in your lives, and we're going to do this together as a group. Don't think about it too much. 0 is right in the middle, so how we're feeling in physical aspects in our life. So 1 is we're not feeling very great physically. 10, we are feeling amazing. We work really hard to get where we are. We're feeling really healthy. So we'll go around together as a group, and I just want you to rank it from 1 to 10 and just put a little line where you are. So first, we will start with physical. Don't even think about it too much, just where you are. Are you feeling really fit? Or are you feeling like you need to, lose more weight? So 1 to 10, just put a line. And the next we're going to look at financial. Yeah, but let's face it, finances are pretty important in our lives. Where are you in your life financially? 1 to 10. Anyone need a pen? Yep. And then next we'll go to business. So this is business or career, yeah? Are we in our dream job? Are we earning enough money? So where are you in your business or career? And then next we'll go to lifestyle. Do we enjoy life? Do we go to the movies as often as we want to? Do we, exercise as much as we want to? Do we holiday as much as we want to? Lifestyle. 1 to 10. And then next we will do mental or emotional. Yeah, are we happy? Are we happy? Are we well adjusted? Do we need help in certain areas in our lives emotionally? So mental. 1 to 10. And then next we'll go to spiritual. So that could mean anything to anyone. If you're an atheist, you can go right ahead and put a 10 down. If you want to, if you don't go to church as often as you want, if you don't meditate as often as you like, meditation is everything. That is whatever it means to you. Spirituality. And next, we'll go to family. Do we spend enough time with our families? Do we get along with our family? Are we happy? And then finally, we'll go to relationship. That's just not necessarily with a partner, but that could also be with our friends. What are our relationships like? Are we happy? Cool. So now, thank you very much. What I'd like everyone to do is connect the lines, yeah? So connect it. Cool. So what we're really aiming for is a circle or a wheel. Yeah, and the idea of this is we want, hopefully you can see this, if you can't you can use your imagination. What we want is green, yeah, we want green. We want lots of 8s, 9s, 10s, and we want them all consistent. Because when we're moving forward in our life, yeah, it's really nice, with really, really nice momentum. But if we have red, there's a few 9s in there, but if you can imagine, without the balanced wheel of life, if you can imagine what it's going to be like, we're going to keep bumping up against something. Yeah? But then again, if we have lots of 4s and 5s, we're going to be spinning really, really fast in our lives, and we're not going to be getting anywhere. So it's important to have balance. Yeah, so even really happy people, really top athletes, if they don't have the balance, they're never going to feel happy, they're never going to feel fulfilled, their motivations are going to be all skewed. I might get you to turn the lights off now, please. Thank you. So knowing that we need balance, we also need to know ourselves. And this is really important. Yeah, this is really, really important. The more we know ourselves, the more we know what motivates us, the easier it is, the happier it is. This is perfect. Yep, cool. Chilled night. It's going to be really chilled. Don't worry if your phone rings. Okay, so what is important to you in life? So there is, this is called eliciting your life's values. And you know what I might get you to do? This is going to be really cool as well. Can you please turn the lights back on? The question is, that I want you to all to ask yourselves is, what is important to you in life? And if you like, I'll get you to write it down. It doesn't matter where you write it down. We're not going to do a lot more writing after tonight. So what is important to you in life? And it could be anything. What's important to me in life, first and foremost, is my daughter, helping people, being healthy, love and connection. That's important to me in life. So have a think about what is important to you in life. It can be anything emotional, it can be things. Just have a think about that. And write a few down.
motivation.
So the thing about values is, we could spend ages doing this. I get people who come in and we spend 90 minutes, plus working on their values. And the values are how we determine how we spend our time and energy. Yeah, they're deep unconscious filters. They determine for us individually what is right and wrong. And they determine how we judge ourselves and other people and things. And it's a criteria of what's important to us, our beliefs and our attitudes. So does anyone want to share what their values are now that they've thought about it? Anyone want to share? I normally pick up. Thank you.
I said self-growth, so just constantly working on myself and trying to be better, whether that be just in my personal training course or my sport, Muay Thai, fitness and nutrition, so finding things like in fitness and nutrition to support Muay Thai so that I can become a better athlete, being a good person, just practicing being more patient and kind, and friends and family.
Oh, thank you, Jana. That's really cool. I know Jana. You're living to your values, right? Yeah, totally. And it feels good knowing what's important to us. And, if your family is important to you and we're not living by that value, like it isn't a priority for us, we're not going to be, we're not going to be living life as best we could. We're not going to be that motivated in our lives. So we can do this with anything. What's important to you in love? Yeah, so it's a really nice exercise you can do with your partner if you wanted. You know what their values are. Their values are intimacy and affection. Okay, hold their hand a bit more. And your values are spending time together in love. So good, spend time together. It's just really, really important to know who we are, what motivates us. Cute. Cool. So knowing what motivates us, then we know, knowing what's important to us means that we know what motivates ourselves. And they're all different for every single person. If you're a coach, what motivates one person will not necessarily motivate the next person. Now, on these motivations, we have towards and away from motivations. Yes, so let's talk about someone who wants to lose weight, for example. And this might be their speech. It's a real away from motivation. Okay. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to eat chocolate cake. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to eat chocolate cake. Where is their focus? Where's their focus? Yeah, totally, yeah. On being fat and eating chocolate cake. That's where all their energy is. But on the other hand, I want to be energetic. I want to feel nice in my clothes. I want to be energetic. I want to feel nice in my clothes. Where is their attention? Where are their motivations? Yeah, positive, right? So what they're doing, what's really, really important for you to do is, focus on the positive and filter things that way. Now, for example, think about Marion Shopping Centre 2 days before Christmas. Car park. Yeah? So,